See, it's going to be a B execution to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of smokes, Molotov for new boxes, flashes to go over. We all know and love it. It's going to be Flit with a defensive smoke, Perfecto with the flashbangs in towards Spawn, new in-game lead out of VP. It's a bit of a three-man stack over towards the B bomb side as well.
Yeah, in terms of the numbers you've got here, you'll be pretty happy about that. Defensive smoke goes down. The Mongolian's going to disrespect it, go through with a flashbang. Here comes Flit. Oh my god, oh, he's fumbled that one, hasn't he? But Perfecto certainly won't. He's got himself a headshot, Bartek down, and Perfecto running out of bullets, finally perforated by 9. We've now got Fame, Icy, and Toro trying to race back to this bomb site. It's Fame defense from Dark, and that bomb finally arriving into the site is scoring. Zeralt continue to fight on, and Toro now 1v2. Jolberad is no kit and no utility.
Not looking too good, is it, Dinka? That
No.
was a little bit ugly. Running through the smoke, you had them with their trousers around their ankles and
Pants around the ankles.
couldn't catch them, couldn't find the shots. Toro still has a slight chance, I suppose, but now spotted and taken care of. There it is. Lovely work from the Huns to kick things off here. 2 players survive. B execution works out quite nicely, focusing toward that CT spawn area.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
It looked like Score was going to end up being the lurk at the start of the round, but going for that B finish, and Bartek not exactly getting that forward spacing towards Arch that he was hoping for.
Thing is, though, he's doing a great job, Dinky. Consider there's 3 players still towards the A bomb side. Flit's going to get absolutely massive here, but it's going to be Fame opening things up with the aforementioned UMP. He is mowing them down, making a good case for the weapon. 9 finally answers back, but the damage is done. Surely there's no recovering this one, but he does find a quick scope. No scope, in fact. 14 seconds remaining. Icy, does he challenge on this plant?
Yeah, well, he's cancelled it now. Not going for that peak. 8 seconds here for 9. You don't want to die after the time, but that might become a reality here. 9 going to be waiting in behind the coffins. You've got Perfecto and Toro currently marching their way up through Banana and 9.
Decent round, decent economy now. Got an AK-47 in the hands of in-game leader Perfecto.
And Fame gets to play with a rifle.
Here we go. Reward. This is the round, though, Dinka. This is the one that's real important. If you can break them here, the Huns, that is, they will be on an eco going forward. So, VP have the battle score, making his way towards Banana. Great flashes, popping that smoke open. Double kill for Flip once again.
Yeah, a double opener here for Virtus.pro CT side. I mean, it's really difficult from this point for Huns to get anywhere, especially with Icy boosted up on the half wall. So you had a 3-man start towards the B bomb side from Virtus.pro. Score gets caught in an awkward spot, flashed, and the smokes are cleared by the grenade. And Flit obviously getting a second as the spam down comes in. So VP showing a willingness to challenge down Banana. And this is what we're talking about, Henry. You know, we've just seen a big round from Fame in the previous round, a big one here from Flit.
Yep.
These are the 2 riflers that we talk about inside this VP squad that should be enough to get VP over the line today.
There's supposed to be like a tag team duo that finds you all the kills, gets you over the finish line, and has those exciting moments. It's just been so...
I mean, I see for him as well, this conversation about his performance in this tournament. If you know you're not on the roster moving forward, start showing what you can do.
Absolutely. Put yourself in the shop window, as it were.
Yeah, absolutely. Raise your stock. They're going to be coming at him through the short side. That's the ball going down on Boiler. And there's the push out for Perfecto from the Cubby. And not even playing off of each other in a massive way there. You know, you've got Perfecto and the Cubby alone. Icy takes the initial attention. They try and flood up through short, and then Perfecto catches them back's turn. A dominant round from VP.
So Roltz will have top mid. Bartek will be smoking towards the arch side. Trying to set his teammate up here. Should be landing in the arch itself.
It's the same setup from the previous round for VP. Perfecto plays in the Cubby with no support, and they're not even going to check it. So it's a double peek. It's a Perfecto double kill. So Roltz and Bartek both gone. No one even considering the Cubby.
All right, well, should we just go B then, I guess? I guess that's what we really can do. We've got 1 smoke, 1 flash, take a deep breath, hope for the best. You're probably going to overlook Flit in this position. I think he gets 2 here, as Fame will find 1. That's from Emo. Yeah, round over. Pretty woeful there from the Huns. No one even considering the Cubby.
To be honest, it feels like they're going to start having to challenge her on that half wall. If you're just going to dry walk up into A, you got some decent space and long. But, I mean, you're using nades to get over the half wall. Score just never peaks beyond it.
Their approach, I think you just got to throw caution to the wind and speed things up. Try and get some early control. Once again, jostling for control towards Banana, but it's the boost for Icy once again. Does he find the opener? I think he does. No problem, and that's
all right. Back to
5 on 4.
Back to the update, shall we? Here's a swing out from Flit. He's going to start challenging. Actually, a little bit more space this time. Finally, for Score towards top banana, and then a Molotov comes in and forces him back. Maybe there has to have been a conversation here for Huns, an idea to start being a bit more aggressive, taking a few more risks, trying to take some fights.
Well, that was like, that's not a strategy. He just said, like, I'm going to try and get a pick in towards apartments.
Yeah, maybe that's what you need the last couple of rounds here. You need your individuals to maybe start taking a few risks.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad at all. A 4-on-4, a round that looks possible. Everyone's here. They're all towards quad, one towards the apartments. Molotov through. It's down to Toro. Needs to step up. The Raging Bull ready to go.
Yeah.
And actually taken down. We've got a round here.
We might, but Perfecto from Pit with a double kill. He goes actually a third with a setup of the distraction, but couldn't take the third. In fact, his teammates will do that, and then Perfecto goes back to finish off a 3. 8-3 is the score, and 67 HP is not going to discourage Flip from being aggressive into Banana, though. Here comes the swing. Icy not able to connect for the first time ever. We actually have Huns with the possibility of B-splitting. They actually get a 1-for-1 trade on Flit, and Fame is under a lot of pressure. Let's see how he plays this one, because he's got to worry about CT and Banana. So he goes back into the church, and they're going to start thinking about clearing him out, but, oh, the spacing, what is that? Now Bartek's giving up. Oh, it's so easy. All right, Fame, he's got it into a 4v2, so...
You can win 4-on-2s.
Yeah, you can. Pretty unlikely.
Yeah, but they're a little bit too confident right now, VP, you know? This is where you might make a mistake. We'll see. It's Cobra's era. Looking to find his opening kill. It's going to be 9 to beat him to the punch. Can the Cobra sink his fangs into them? Apparently not. It will be VP coming out on top, I'm afraid. 9 rounds in a row.
Yeah, that's the worst part, right? Is the fact that Huns actually had the ideal start.
So, there's the decoy. Perfect.
Is that what you expected?
Not really.
Well, 9 walking down mid, some CT aggression. Works out perfectly as Perfecto turns around and goes, oh, okay. All right, we got 2 mid players.
Good duel, good duel.
Yeah, quite a decent duel that. But VP have now got a 2-man advantage. Going to be going for the B-bomb side finish. At least all 3 remaining Huns players.
They can win this for sure. The Huns, that is.
Oh, the flash does not go deep enough. Oh, it does actually. It catches Toro. Fair enough. There's the Joe Beretta's taking a double. Icy able to come out on top. Cobra Zera gone. And a 3v2. It's still doable here for Huns. The bomb isn't even planted yet.
He's going to find him. Oh, close. Very close indeed. That smoke makes things so much more difficult now. No kit available. Reload of the USP required. It's down to Zerolt, and Score on this retake will take a series of blunders here from VP to give this one away. But stranger things have certainly happened. Keep your head down, Fame. That felt a bit unnecessary. There's going to be a double kill here for sure. Yep, they've given it up. Somehow, some way.
Well, here comes Score to try and body block on the 10-second defuse, and he will allow his teammate to defuse. And VP, yeah, somehow have let this round go. And they know they've got Huns sat back on the B-bomb side. They know they've got this top banana control. But it's looking like it's just going to be all about trying to fake out a lot more presence on this B-bomb. So, what?
Okay.
Dude, Score had nades in his hands, and now they've actually got an A-split going on with Flick going through CT. You don't see this all too often. Oh, and Flick gets away with 1 extra, Henry.
It's going to be the A-bomb side available
my God,
here.
They've absolutely destroyed them there.
They are bouncing back. It was looking like a chance of the Huns here, but a few fortunate timings land in favor of VP. Sure, Perfecto goes down, but I don't think you can even consider going for this one. Got to save your M4s. You find that freebie in CT spawn. The hunt has been called. Icy probably goes down, but there will be a trade opportunity for Fame. Does he fancy it? Yes, he does. Very important kill. Takes down the penultimate M4A4. Slowly, but surely, they make their way over towards the B-bomb site.
Final 30 seconds.
Players here. Oh, yeah, and they're in 2 minds.
Have given
here we go.
The Huns their only chance, really, to do anything.
This is some VP magic right here.
You're giving them the only way to win the round is
scramble.
By leaving such limited time, not having enough time to clear out all of the angles in the A site. And now the 5-7 is going to unravel them. There's Bartek with the first 9. Cobra Zera, VP given the only way to win it. And of course, as Henry has been telling us forever, that 13th round is the most difficult round to find in the world. And we will get 1 extra round of play here at least.
Will help the man in the series. Like, you can shake off the bad result. If you can get like 7, 8, maybe 9, maybe 10, Dinko.
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10. And you can just make things a bit more uncomfortable for them, so frustrate your opponent.
Or maybe 5. As Flit has got the opening
could
kill
also
here.
be the end.
Oh, look at this.
Where was this pace?
Yeah, where was it? Oh, look what they can do. Just run at them. Fame takes bar attack down. Suddenly, the banana push is going to walk right into Flit.
If you're going to do this sort of play, you need to go quickly. You cannot afford to go in on... Oh, through the smoke
They've got nades too.
Yeah, this actually could be a bit of a nightmare.
Oh my god. All right, should we go back to
A now?
All right, let's go back in.
Oh, dude, they're actually doing
Perfecto pulls out his knife.
What is this?
Zeralt has taken him down in VP.
Stop overcooking.
They literally overcooked the pooch again. Zeralt is just shutting them down. 9 seconds. Fame's running in, but the bomb's not moving. They've lost the round, Henry.
Just choose a bomb site. You don't have to have, like, you don't have to play the 200 IQ 3D chess. Like, it's fine. Just, you've got a 5-on-3 advantage. Use it.
Why? Like, just, he's made it so much more difficult for themselves.
Holy moly. Jame, Electronic, or Perfecto, it's the same old story.
Just unbind shift, please.
Yeah, this rush B, it's just like, boys, we're rushing B. We're getting
timeout. Just run at them, boys.
Yeah.
Here comes bar attack. That's the bomb. He's going to lose the fight against Icy. And they're held back by utility at the moment at top banana. I'm looking forward to hearing what Maui Snake thinks of,
he's loving it.
Of those last couple of rounds on the T side here.
Decisive, controlled CS.
We've got Score going into the peak. Yeah, not bad. He's got one. Zeralt needed a double. But there's still one B defender, Henry. And don't forget, it is the Coiled Cobra.
Okay, so you know there's at least one thing. So you like just choose a bomb site and go there. That's fine. Like, thing is, with the AWP, one of you can get picked off and they'll just run back to the other side and they'll be stuck in 2 mines again. They need to be very careful here. So 9 with the AWP towards your palm. You can catch him perfectly, Dinko. Oh, and it's going to be so good. Now he's okay. Now you can run. You know, one's B and one's towards second middle. I don't think he gets all the intel, but he will hear them. Is this where they close things out? They need to get the hell out of here. It's starting to go very wrong very quickly. No. Oh, there's one smoke, so they're okay. They have the advantage here, VP.
Yeah, get that bomb down. They're low on HP. There's a little bit of utility left for 9. If you use that towards pit.
Everyone's on 10 hooks.
Yeah.
Get us out of here.
Re-smoke out Modo. Icy and Fame having to shut this one down. Trying to close it out, but Icy's gone. And now it is Fame inside of the pit. He's going to hold his position into the peak. Smoke goes onto the bomb. Oh my god, grenade's perfect. That's going to stop. No, it won't because... Okay, 9 blasted away. And then they get back onto it. He's going to hold it. He's going to stick it. Oh, yeah. Finally, Fame closes out Inferno. It's never easy with Virtus.pro, is it? They give us a little bit of excitement right down to the end. And Virtus.pro finally closing out Inferno.
What's new here today? The Slack, trash, yeah, like always. What? Holy shit! Whoa! What? Where am I?
Do you want to try?
Yes, I do.
Don't think. Come on.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Definitely. We noted the decoy in the last map quite extensively.
It was a mainstay of the broadcast for sure. We're going to see aggression though. Bear in mind, 100% of the pistol rounds landing in favor of the Huns so far. It's a classic strategy though. Get long control, smoke the crossover, wait for it to bloom usually. Flashbang to go in, but...
it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, they still get taken down.
Yeah, still going to be an opening kill here for the CT side. Okay, nice shot from Icy. Response is immediate from Bartak though.
Gush.
Another smoke for the cross, as that one will start to fade away soon. We've got Score. It actually blocks his boost a little bit there,
That's a bit frustrating.
Yeah, you were just waiting. And then he tucks his head down and works it with him, actually, because then Fame goes into the open, didn't see the head. And now Toro having to step out. It's just one kill every time here for VP, and that is not enough. His Perfecto is left 1v3. The Huns about to pull off a retake.
Oh, yeah, it's looking very promising, isn't it? Down it goes. Got the opening kill. Piece by piece, they pick up all the kills required and defuse the bomb with no problem there whatsoever. Another pistol landing in favor of the Huns. Almost certainly going to be the force buy here. Galil for Toro. And we have a scout as well in the hands of Icy, of course. What a scout it is.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, good start. I mean, absolutely using that scout to devastating effect. 9, it is a wild maneuver to take that M4 for a spin.
Holy. Oh,
no, Zeralt burning,
you
and
good?
then, yeah, well, the one not to remember here for
he
Huns.
looked at the smoke in hand for, what, 3 seconds?
He's like, you know
what? I'm going for the swing. Yeah, I can't see a world where they give this one over. Bomb planted for long as well. Oh, Not necessarily feeling it.
Oh, they're very scared now.
Yeah, not feeling it. Oh, that's a great kill from Flip. Okay, that's actually a monumental frag. Saving 2 rifles is great, but 1 doesn't feel too promising. I think Bartek will get spotted as well. So yeah, now the Hun will be on. No Hun required. Pure domination here. Everyone's got an M4. As we do see Virtus.pro bouncing back. My God, it's a messy round for the Huns though. Another smoke. This would be challenging now for VP.
Yeah, Bartek's out of commission right now because he's very committed to watching that long flank, but there's no one coming that way. It's going to be a 5-man thrust. Final 25 seconds here for VP.
There's the flash.
And there's the peak. Zeralt going into it. Fame can take it down. We've got score on the ramp. Important kill here for Perfecto, and they know that Zeralt is still a goose. They're going to finish him off with a great flashbang coming in as well. 9 cut through, and remember, Bartek was long. He actually pushed and got the short flank going, but his teammates didn't do enough for this to really be a potent flank in any way. And you talked about, you know, if this is another round where VP keeps so many players up, it might just be GG. Like there's a great chance now being set up in that half. VP have got 3 players still standing. Cobra Zero saving them for massive all weapons, the worst rifle they had, and VP are now 4-1 up with money for days.
The reason I say that is because on Inferno,
Virtus.pro have progressed up short. They've got the catwalk control they're looking for. And Flit might just drop this scout. He does. Very clean on the AK. Is there another opportunity for Flit? Oh my God, he gets double dinked and then broken by the Deagle. That's a better weapon available. The CTs move towards it. Perfecto makes sure that it won't fall into their hands. He picks it up himself as we go under 1 minute on the clock. Oh my God, 5-7 push into Longhouse. Toro's been absolutely cut down. And a rifle now available for the CTs and the player advantage, Henry, with 49 seconds left.
49 seconds. Feels like a lifetime for VP. They're happy with that.
Oh, push to the score, nearly getting away with both. Cobra
okay, we're back. We're so back.
Able to take him away, and now Icy on for the clutch. It's a 1v4. You know, brought back in, didn't want to play with him in this event. Let's see if Icy can show us a little bit of highlight action, but that flank to the tunnel should be cutting him down here. He got actually around the start of the box. Window peek coming up. Where's the tunnels push? Finally.
It's coming.
There it is. Yeah, it took a while, but Bartek eventually comes through.
A bit of magic required there, but the shots land with the pistol. 1 by 1, they fall, and Virtus.pro don't get a plant. That's more like it. The Huns find a lifeline here. Okay. They did save the M4s, and they've got a double AWP set. They really want to make this double AWP a thing, and you can see why. 9 applying the pressure in towards middle. Icy goes down. Not dissuaded. Got that nice advantage. You gotta get out of there, Dinko. Once you get that kill, like, you're in no man's land. You should not be holding that position with an AWP.
I think we're watching Huns now just decide, all right, we're getting absolutely destroyed. We're gonna, if we just continue to play like this, we're going out of the tournament. So let's try and change it up a little bit. Take a risk, go for some individual moves. 9 running up top mid. You're right, Henry. It does great to get the opening kill. Maybe try and keep it.
Hey, they've still got the advantage. That secondary AWP paying dividends, as we will find the 3rd kill for the CT side here. They've got a 4 versus 2. Patrolling the crossover. Not really the weapon you want patrolling this area.
Yeah, I gotta be clean on the headshots. He's got the info, and I like the decision to play a little bit more passive here. Use the utility.
He's missed the volley.
Oh my God, he has, Henry, hasn't he? Smokes are up. The bomb can be planted. All right, let's see.
Jump shot.
Cobra Zero.
There we go. Save the day.
He's actually pulled it off. Fair enough. There we go. Not even a worry.
Actually kind of needed that. The bomb gets planted. Clear out lower. Get short control.
Yeah. They got it pretty early in the round as well. Can burn some extra utility out of the CTs here. I'm actually just going to go.
There's a missed shot to kick things off. Second one will connect. Nice work by 9, getting sharper and sharper this AWP. Carrier spot, but gets one through the smoke. Bomb not going to be planted just yet. The man advantage as 9 continues to find kill after kill here. Has he got anything left in the chamber? Back towards CD spawn. I think the bomb's been dropped.
Yeah, the bomb's loose. It's down on the ground, and they've got to try and get it back, throwing utility down in towards CT. There's no smokes available here. Well, there is now. Flit's got one. He's going to put it in position. Going to throw that down into the CT cross. And
What a great smoke.
Yeah, look at that. The massive gap. You can still see the bomb.
Shocking, really. You can't really do anything with it.
Oh,
and that's the round of that smoke. You just have to drop someone down and hope for the best there. I think Flit just has to drop. There it is.
I mean, the AWP did come off the angle. They got the kill. The AWP came off the angle completely.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, damn, that
was the money shot.
Yeah, that was it. Now it's coming down to a rifle. Oh, God. It's all gone wrong here for 9. Started as the hero, may fall to 0. But
he can still win this.
He can still win it until that headshot. Okay. Toro.
Good try.
Yeah, he came back into the question. You know, he was out long. He stopped that Bartek push.
And we're coming to the dying stages here, the first half of Dust 2. Feels like another must-win round for the Huns here. They've got some long control. The Molotov doesn't quite spread, though. Toro, a small island to deal with it. They know he's there. I think he's going down. He's going to have to swing. Okay, good awareness. New is towards blue. Opening advantage once again. Good follow of HE. Flit down to 79 points of health. So this is looking very promising now, but still concessions being made in the map. They're trying to find that AK. Bartek can't quite find it yet. Should be around there somewhere.
Well, we'll see. Flit still in the longhouse. Bartek starting to move forward.
Okay,
nope, not going to cost him.
There's an AK.
Yeah, and that's going to be picked up. No problem there for Bartek. Zeralt dropping Fame. Oh, perfecto! Still able to get away with a second kill. He knows Bartek's out long. Problem is the bomb. He's got to pick it up here. In 9 seconds, the flames tickle his feet. He has to start planting right now, and round's done. So at least he dies before the time. Nice shots from Perfecto, a little highlight towards the end. But Huns doing something here in this half, Henry.
It's tactical timeout territory. And it's all about CT reactions here. Smoke down towards CD spawn. So it's not even a B split. It's trying to keep a player towards middle. Had to smoke for the doors coming through. Molotov for the back platform. Cobra Zero, though, playing in front of the util, but catches a face full of flash. He does manage to get one completely blind.
Yeah. Now it's all Zeralt under the window, and he's dead immediately. To Perfecto as we leave 9 and Bartek in a position of trying to save, but that is even denied by Flit. So we're looking at 7 here for VP. Bartek with an AK and $0 left in his bank. You mentioned that B stream.
How's it going over there?
Gonna take a little look now, Henry, and let you know. If you guys are listening at home and don't want to be spoiled, make sure you cover your ears. You got a couple of seconds as Bartek attempts to save this AK. But
I mean, it's not a movie, Dinker. It's live sports.
Yeah, I know, but you know, there are people
who's tuning into the B stream games after, at the end of the day, going, oh, here we go, lads.
Some people do. Some people do, and they let themselves be known. I'll say that.
Go on.
They get
I
very
said my
mad.
piece. I said my
very
piece.
vocal people.
Preempting the jump up here. Drops out the first smoke. Good dink.
Good duel. 30 seconds left. Here comes the attack for VP up through short, trying to finish on this A-bomb
He
site.
loves spamming this scout, bro.
Yeah, he does, and he's got one more out of it. But not enough done on the defenses. And now Zeralt spotted going towards the elevator. Fame's going to finish him off. Toro, got to be careful here, buddy. Good timing to bring Crosshair back. He'll have no problem on Bartek. Toro has won that fight the majority of the time. And now we've got Score and Cobra Zera. Last moves of the first half as they come out of CT spawn. It's going to be an 8-4 lead coming in for Virtus.pro on the second map. Very likely, and VP can find a pistol round win here in the second half, Henry. We are very likely to watch Virtus.pro just march away with this one.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Considering what's available to them, they've got the space. They can actually explode quite quickly.
Here we go.
Can Perfecto get anything done from the window? Down to the wall, and he's unable to land the headshot. You got Fame now waiting with Jewel Berettas. Remember, 2 very low players for this attack of Huns. They run a back turn to Fame. So nice and easy for him. He can't get a second. Cobra, that's what we needed to see. Now 9, cutting off rotations. Nice spin from Toro. And we got Cobra having to do everything now. Just don't go in alone. Don't fight him alone from the window. And now the fight's coming together. Cobra has to pull out for a reload and pick that bomb up with 2 coming through the doorways. He is stopped by Flit. VP have the pistol.
No bomb planted either. There was a moment that could have fallen apart there for VP with 9's position by CT spawn, but only gets 1 out of it, needed 2. I don't think they're going to be rushed. No one's doing that at this stage of the tournament, are they? 4 in the tunnels.
Suppose you don't really need a timeout if you're going to rush B. So, here they come. Quick B-pop coming into the FAMAS. Works out pretty well, actually. Good damage there from Fame, and that Perfecto grenade finishes him off. Cobra Zarek trying to cut off rotations, but the rotations have already arrived. Flit's at the bottom of the ramp. Icy now cutting off middle. It's not looking too solid here for Huns. In terms of a retake, though, Cobra Zarek could make it a lot more difficult.
The re-peek is crazy. I think you try and get back towards the side at that point.
Yeah, you go through tunnels.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of overcommitment to the fights, but still a very possible round. Zeralt's low HP, though. Incendiary towards a big box.
No flashes. So they just got to go and try through these windows.
I think the Huns win this.
Yeah, the Huns have a great opportunity due to the lack of flashes. They just have to try and go through with bodies, and Bartek breaks the first. Nice kill from Toro. Bartek finds the follow-up, and yeah, lack of essential utility in terms of the flashbang there from VP makes that retake very difficult. That one was blocked.
CT in there.
That one was blocked by the T's, but it was Hulk. It feels like, 'cause that's insane.
Oh, that defensive smoke from VP is actually kind of huge. We saw it was like Aurora started doing this initially. He's dropping like a really deep smoke down there. That's like makes things uncomfortable, but they're still finding a way to open things up. Toro goes down through the smoke. Second one goes down. See whether they can find a way to make this work. VP looking for anyone boosting behind the smoke. Any positions given away. 5-on-4 advantage for the Huns.
Yeah, they know they're fully committed, right? They've got no one outside the long doors. They could be getting swarmed right now. They could be trapped in, for all Huns know. So they are very much committed into this A finish.
Smoked it again.
Oh, the time is going to be quite worrying. I love that. That's a perfect way to deal with it. The boost comes in. They assemble that so quickly that Flick just gets knocked over. And now VP with 3 players. This ain't happening. Like, that was the last piece of utility. This surely is a Huns 6.
You're going to give it a spam through the smoke. You're going to try and see what you can find. But yeah, I think you're looking to save the one rifle here. But Perfecto trying to get in a position that could be beneficial. Oh. Lovely shot, in fact.
Yeah, fair enough. Needed the second.
Now you save it.
Yeah, couldn't get the second. At least a little stylish kill there for Perfecto. But Huns going to be happy about the fact that Score kicked things off with this smoke kill. And then they boost over the top to catch Flit. And you have a 5v3 before you even think about going towards the site. Actually, just sending Score forward here.
Contact play.
Mm-hmm.
Fame to deal with it.
If they find success, the bomb can run over, but it's still a long way off, all the way back at T-spawn. But look how deep Score's got out, but Fame's angle. Will he be able to stop Score? Can he react? Shadow, dink, and Score still comes out on top. Now they sprint. Now they send that ball back over. And
save.
VP have to save. They have no money.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. What a maneuver.
I love that.
The solo excursion in toward that B bomb site, and they're still finding multiple kills here. This is supposed to be a 4-man save.
Nice pick that from 9. It's going to be Flit falling, so it's just the FAMAS left. Cool. Quick switch out to the M4 from Toro. At least drags that into the next, but not much of a save there, Henry, is it? You know, you lose Flit at the end. It's just Toro getting into the next.
Admirably fighting back here. Boost up from Perfecto. This boost, like all metas shift, like this was so out of fashion for a while, but now it is back. We sort of EPL a lot.
Yeah, it's just very effective in terms of
everyone stopped using it.
Run up the ramp.
It stopped being effective for so long, and now no one's checking it, so it's effective again.
It's been out of fashion long enough for you to forget about it.
Yeah.
Well, right now, just picking them off one by one. Yeah, Perfecto's kind of screwed that one up, hasn't he? Hello. Cobrazera just waiting. And there we go. There's the execution on the B-bomb side player. He's called his teammates to get out.
He's actually smashed it.
Perfecto. He's dropped the bomb, though.
Okay, that's a good recovery.
He's made up for it. Yeah, he's made up for it. Perfecto. Here comes Score. Here comes the utility. Perfecto's blind as he runs out. He looked into his teammates. Flashed limited time. Yeah, you've got to get this bomb back. Toro up on the boost. It's really getting use in this round. And we've got Cobrazera going for the 1v3 clutch inside of the B site. Decides to play aggressive, peeks into the open, and gets destroyed by the AWP.
Okay. All variety. Money's still very good for the Huns. They'll have enough for the rest of these rounds, I would say. And that's not a great start. Was Fame like looking to drop a bit of util there? I don't think he realized he was so exposed. So that's an early 5-on-4.
Yeah, can Icy pull it back? Oh my god, he might get caught here as well. Zeralt!
Good shot.
Accelerating in towards him, but Icy puts a stop to him. I think
it's going to be Icy though. Classic position for the AWP, holding the car. Finds one cleanly. The thing is, quite an exposed position, vulnerable to the flashbangs. Turning from them now. Can feel them coming in. Notes there's a slight gap here, but will retreat to a safer position. Once again, waiting for flashes. Molotovs come through. Good flash. The final one they had actually gives them access towards the A side. Retake will have to be the aim of the game now.
Bomb gets planted, and Huns going to be dropping back as these smokes start to fade away. They know the fight will arrive to them soon. Virtus.pro have a decent amount of utility here. 2 flashes, a couple of HE grenades, and Incendiary is still available. So, Nate goes over the top. Score burned out of position, forced into the open, into these fights. VP now charging back in. It's going to be Toro raging forward, taking Score. Second kill on the AK. Grenade blasts away Cobra. It's all down to 9. and he just can't get the wall back. Toro defended by Perfecto, and series point taking for Virtus.pro.
Okay, nice retake. I didn't think they had it in them. I'll be honest, when they missed out on the initial orbital, it's a 4-on-4 post-plant situation.
Yeah, well, we've seen that VP are very capable of those. That last retake was very solid. If you can get some advantages as well before the bomb even goes down, then that would be huge, because Icy holding the cross, looking to pick one off at least. He's flashed, great utility. Allows the Huns to transition to the site, but he's picked up another angle, and again, another flash. So great progression for Huns with 15 seconds left, finally putting that bomb down, and it is going to be a 5v5 retake.
Works out before for VP. Great flashes, you're dead on. Icy didn't even get a chance to take a shot there. Gives over his position as well. And the retake begins. The late lurk coming in, and I think that's Icy going down. Not the cleanest spray, no one's saying that, but a spray all the same is going to be round.
Toro's still alive. Still doing what he can. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Fine. All right, well, we got a 10th round, and Huns 2 away from overtime.
Money's not great.
Yeah, money is not great. Overtime is absolutely a possibility here. Flit also falling, didn't get away. So that really doesn't help the money out at all, does it?
One more round would do it. Position well. Taking ground towards upper. This kill could decide everything. Need a trade at least.
Oh my god, the jump to offset the crosshair. It's going to be Fame coming through. Bartak gone. Advantage Virtus.pro. Here's Toro. His turn. Rattling shots through the smoke. Getting a fight against the wall. Flit has got another kill. He's inside the middle. We could get one more here as well. That's the bomb. That is the bomb down in mid. And that should be it. It's going to be Huns getting eliminated from CAC. Last place. They came to play, and they played 3 maps. They opened up with a loss against 3max, 13-1, and now they have been defeated by Virtus.pro, 2-0. The Huns eliminated. VP stay alive for a little bit longer, and we've got the desk to break this one down.